In this video, we got a gameplay on the new Season 7 Level 40 Invincible Zion Williamson in NBA 2K23 Myteam. He's going to be a 99 overall power forward, small forward, and he is 6'7", so maybe a little bit undersized compared to the top tier small forwards in the game. Cards like Giannis, Chet, Bull, those guys are going to be all around 7 feet, so definitely a little bit undersized compared to those small forwards, but I mean, this card's still going to be absolutely ridiculous. 98 3 ball, 99 mid-range. We know he's going to have perfect stats, all basically at a 99. And then you look at his badges, 55 total HOVs, and I'll quickly show you guys the badges that he doesn't have on Hall of Fame, which is going to be a total of 6, including Pro Touch, Amped, Clutch Shooter, Bailout, Break Starter, and Special Delivery. So really, is there anything he needs? I mean, maybe like Mismatch Expert, maybe Comeback Kid, you could potentially put on Gold. I mean, you could just max him out. Might as well just give him Space Creator as well. But before we go into freestyle here and test out Zion Williamson's animations and his jump shot, I do want to give a massive shout out to Mini Coach for letting me use his account for today's video. I'm pretty sure he was the first person in the world to get level 40 in Season 7 and get this Invincible Zion. So massive shout out to him for letting me try Zion and get you guys a gameplay to see what he does look like. So looking at his dribble sigs, we know he's going to have that Curry escape, which is, you know, one of the best escapes in the game. I personally like Trey a little bit more, but I think for most people, they do like the Curry escape a little bit more. And then he also does have that Steve Francis size up. Looking at his jump shot, I know he's got the same release, I believe, as his Galaxy Opal, but now it's going to be on very quick timing, and that is the O'Shea base, and I believe the Zion Williamson upper, and I think it's an okay jump shot. Like, I think it's solid. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a great jump shot, one of my favorites in the game, but I think it's a good release, like a solid to good release that if you get used to it, I feel like can be pretty decent. But we know Zion Williamson going to that cup is going to be absolutely unstoppable, and that's probably the way you want to use this card, is really taking advantage of his speed and athleticism, you know, getting to the rim. So really excited to try with Zion. I think he's going to be maybe not the best small forward, but really fun to use in game. So let's go green number 3 and let's get on to the Invincible Zion Williamson gameplay. Into the Clutch Time online game here with the Invincible Zion Williamson. Starting out on the defensive end, my opponent does have a pretty good squad. He's got the hero Brian Scalabrine at small forward, which should be a really good test for Zion, because Scalabrine is honestly one of the best small forward cards in my team. So like I said, should be a really good test for Zion as we're looking to get to that cup. I mean, this card's going to be amazing at going to the basket. We did get stopped there by Sabonis on the first play, trying to get back here in that pick and roll. Just look at the speed and the athleticism going to the basket. That's what's going to make this card amazing on offense. His ability to get to the basket with his speed is going to be absolutely insane, and one of the best things about the card. Great defense again, and we're on them boards with Glenn Rice, looking to find Zion out here running in transition, attacking the paint, and all Scalabrine can do is just hard foul him and send him to the line, because Zion is going to be amazing at slashing to the basket. He honestly gets some of the best slashing animations and just great at going to the basket in the game. Like, one of the best room running small forwards you'll probably see for most of the year until we get to those end games and like LeBron gets those invincibles. Like, he's just so amazing at getting to the basket, and I do want to put him on KPJ and see what he can do as an on-ball defender, because I think he can actually be a very decent defender, like somewhat good because of his athleticism and size as well. But we're pushing that ball in transition once again, but that's a bad pass right into the hands of Ricky Davis. Got to get back here in transition, watching that pass to the corner. I do want to get Zion here going on offense more from the perimeter, you know, just to test out his jump shot. But good defense, another very solid contest, but my opponent's going to green that 14%. Just got to give props to my opponent for greening that. But let's try to get here in that pick and roll and see if we can find Zion actually fading to the 3-point line, taking him off the dribble, going in. Zion Williamson right to the cup, and we can't get that layup to go. Starting off a little bit inefficiently, not what we want to see, but good defense here. Come on, man, we got to get back here in that pick and roll with Zion, looking to find him here with some space down low. Zion Williamson over Brian Scalabrine. I know I'm not taking any threes with this card, but him going to the basket is absolutely unstoppable. Like, he just finishes at the rim over any defender. It does not matter. Great defense once again, looking to find Zion out here running in transition. I'm gonna try to get him going here from the 3-point line. Got to get him at least a couple threes in this clutch time game. Zion with no stamina. I will say that's probably a decent flaw about the Zion card, is he almost gets that steal. Good deflection out of bounds. But the thing I can notice right away, and the problem with Zion cards, is he loses stamina so quick in the game, a lot faster than most other cards, and I think that could be a pretty big problem with this Invincible Zion. Even though he has the stamina, you know, at a high rating, is good shot there from my opponent, tying up the ball game, but for whatever reason, his stamina is always super low in the game, where I feel like he runs out of stamina fairly fast. As we're looking to go around that screen once again, trying to find Zion here with some space. We can't get any looks though. Zion finally gets some space, and he's gonna knock down his first 3-ball on the board. He does have a capable jump shot where he can green those shots. They might be a little bit tougher to green with a card like Zion, but good defense once again. Really impressed with his defense so far. Trying to find him here with some space, trying to get underneath that basket. We know he can mash at a really high level. Got to slow it down and get me back here in that pick and roll. Looking to go around that screen, throw it up, Zion Williamson, and we can't get that lob. I thought he was going to catch that, man, because he's going to be actually a really good lob threat as well. Able to catch those lobs in transition and just in general. But good defense here on Dwight. Can we play some good post defense? Got to box him out, but good shot there from my opponent with Ricky Davis. As you guys can see, his stamina is starting to deplete really fast, a lot faster than most other cards in the game. Zion Williamson though with some space, but why are we fading? And we are going to shoot it early there. That's just disappointing from 2K that they gave me that leaner animation, but good double team here. Got to watch that pass inside. Good steal there from Victor Oladipo, trying to find Zion here in transition, fading once again, but he's able to knock down that fade in transition. Now got a 12-point ball game. Started off a little bit rusty. Not the best start there for Zion, but look at the defense. No, why did I step it back? Why did he step back in transition? That would have been a wide open dunk. That is super disappointing, but Zion attacking the basket. Oh my God, Zion, go into the cup, man. This card, he can just show off like crazy in a matter of seconds. And look at the defense. He is playing some elite level defense, trying to find him out here running in transition. You can't stop him. You can't stop the bully himself, Zion Williamson, man. Oh my Lord. This card is starting to pick it up right now, and he does have that sharpshooting takeover activated. Can we grab that rebound? And that's going to go out of bounds, man. Zion with a crazy stretch, and my opponent's going to quit the ball game. Those couple possessions right there made me so hyped to grind for this card on my account. I think he's going to be electric at going to the basket, able to finish through contact, through transition. I'm not gonna lie, I had a really rough start there in the first half of the Clutch Time game, but man, did he ever pick that up. Knocking down threes pretty consistently. I'm not exactly sure what I shot because my opponent did quit, but him going to the basket, holy man, this card, he is going to be so fun to use. I'm not sure about you guys, but I'm really excited to grind for this card. Just using him and how fun he feels to use in game has really motivated me to want to go get this card on my main account. So let me know in the comment section down below. Number one, what do you guys think about Invincible Zion? Do you guys think he'll be a top level small forward? And let me know, are you guys going to be grinding for him on your account? And let me know what level you guys are currently in the game. Have you guys been grinding XP a lot? Are you maybe level 25, 30? Have you guys maybe haven't touched it yet? And let me know what you guys think about Zion. But my final take on the card, I think he'll be a very fun small forward to use, and definitely worth the grind with how easy it is to earn XP in Season 7. That was really fun to do. Once again, shout out to Mini Coach, and hopefully you guys did enjoy the gameplay, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.